In the heart of the misty Naga hills, there was once a village tucked between deep forests and winding rivers. The people lived simple, live shunting, farming, and telling stories by the fire. And among them was a young woman named Zeliangli. Zeliangli was unlike anyone in the village. She was kind, graceful, and known for her deep connection to nature. Birds would follow her when she walked. Flowers seemed to bloom faster where she stood. Many believed she was blessed by the forest spirits themselves. One day, a stranger came to the village. He was tall, quiet, and handsome with piercing golden eyes that seemed to see through souls. His name was Thero. No one knew where he came from, but his manner was gentle. He helped the elders, spoke with wisdom, and carried the strength of a hunter. Zeliangli was drawn to him. They spoke often, laughed together. Over time, their bond deepened, and soon Thero asked for her hand in marriage. Though some villagers whispered about his mysterious past, Zeliangli said yes. The wedding was simple under a banyan tree, surrounded by family, friends, and the forest's silence. For a while, life was beautiful, but something was odd. Each full moon, Thero would vanish. He would leave at twilight and return at dawn, with leaves in his hair and a strange scent of earth and wildness. Zeliangli asked him where he went, but he always smiled and said, "To clear my mind. The forest calms me." Still, her heart grew heavy with questions. One night, when the moon rose full and golden, she decided to follow him. She walked quietly through the shadows, keeping her distance, her breath shallow, her steps light. Deeper and deeper into the forest he went, until he reached a moonlit clearing surrounded by ancient trees. What she saw next would haunt her forever. Thero stood still, arms raised toward the sky. Then his body began to twist. His skin rippled, bones cracked, and fur burst from his limbs. Before her stood not a man, but a magnificent tiger, majestic, powerful, and familiar. She gasped. The tiger froze. Its glowing eyes turned to her, full of pain, not anger. Slowly, it shifted back into the man she loved, his face heavy with sorrow. "You followed me," he whispered. Zeliangli trembled. "What are you?" Thero sat on a rock, his voice low like the wind. "I am not what I once was. Long ago, I was a man who hunted without mercy. I killed a sacred tiger, protector of the forest. As punishment, the forest spirit cursed Meto live as a tiger under every full moon, until someone could love me completely, without knowing the beast within." Zeliangli's heart broke. "I did love you," she whispered, "with all I had, but now I don't know what to feel." Thero smiled, bitter and tired. "Then the curse remains." Silence filled the clearing. Crickets stopped chirping. Even the wind held its breath. "I will leave," he said softly. "You deserve a life without shadows." She tried to speak, but no words came. And just like that, Thero disappeared into the jungle. Days passed, then weeks. He never returned. The villagers never saw him again. Zeliangli grew older, but never married. She would often walk to the edge of the forest, stand under the banyan tree, and look into the shadows. Some say that on certain full moon nights, a tiger is seen standing far off in the woods watching. waiting not as a threat, but as a memory, and sometimes a soft voice is heard through the leaves. Love me not as man or beast, but as both. This was the tale of the woman who married a tiger spirit, a story, not of monsters or curses, but of the fears we all carry. That love, to be real, must accept not only what is beautiful, but also what is hidden in the dark.